Hey, good morning, parents. Where's the sign? There it is. In honor of National Gardening Day, I'm going to send you guys a video of the grounds that I've been working on and show you what's coming up and like that. So away we go. I think that that looks pretty sharp. I've had it hung from every different side of the telephone pole. And even though this is pointing towards the property, I feel like it should be pointing away from the property. This seems to be the best fit right now. Shit ton of rain last night. This has come down. We went for a walk last night. It was pretty crazy. Along the side of the road here, you'll see a stump sticking up way back there, and that's where our property ends, but this side of that stump was all Japanese barberry, which you see on the other side of that. That's not our property, so that's been cleaned out. This is... Have you guys seen our trail sign? I don't know if you've seen that. It's one of the coolest things Melanie's ever thought to buy. So this is a Japanese barberry. This is what I've been hacking at. I don't know, a couple hundred plants. So yeah, when this gets green again later this season, I'm going to take my propane burner and burn all the new growth and stuff like that. This is a leatherwood. I know this because I don't know if I've told you this story. The proprietor of Catskill Native Nursery in Kerhonkson comes by and at just the right time of year and swipes some seeds from these guys. So with all the barberry being gone, they come out and they look awesome, and I love them, and I think that it's cool that it's a native plant that we get to enjoy. Here, I just saw some violas, or some such thing, and here's this cool greenery that happens all over the place, and it's a little bit of periwinkle right there, myrtle, vinca, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how impressive this looks to you, but totally cleaned out. As far as dead wood goes on the ground and so on and so forth. Here's our culvert that we had done when we had our driveway put in. The water comes down along here. This is going to be a spot for at least a weeping willow, maybe in that spot right there. But the water comes down, goes into that culvert pipe, and doesn't wash out our driveway anymore, and I'm just as pleased as punch about that. So, walking along here, here's my little ATV trail that I use to get to different parts of the property. Anytime I run across a flat rock, I pick it up and set it aside. I'm a lot of fun to go on a hike with because I just can't stop looking at the rocks. There's my wagon that I've had to rebuild, I don't know, 10 times now, and I put those wooden pieces on there now so I can haul lumber. This has been around for a year or two. That's a Japanese maple I planted in the fall, I think, with some new buds on it. I'm happy about that. I did not have it protected from the deer, so I'm excited that they didn't destroy it over the winter. Columbine, Creeping Jenny, Columbine, self-seeded Columbine. That looks like a kind of anemone to me. This bed I had to put up when I moved all the raised beds from the back to the front. This is the mother Japanese anemone. I don't see any green stuff on this one yet. I see green stuff on the other ones. And these other three things, Booyah, and this guy, all came from the backyard. One is a form of echinacea, but you would never know it. I think that this might be... Shit. I'm sorry, Mom. Maybe it's called Green and Gold or Golden Crown, or it might just be, I forgot what the hell it is. I'm sorry. But tall yellow things are going to happen there. Grass that I've tried to reseed this section of lawn with is going well. There's there's a scrap pile of rocks, stones that are going to be backfill. I just needed a place to put some stones, so I put them there. But they're going to be part of the wall. What else is happening? So the more stone walls I build, the shittier the earlier iterations look. So this is going to have to get rebuilt at some point. There's some Japanese anemone greenery happening for you. Here's another kind of anemone, creeping Jenny. Bunch of echinacea came up here from out back. I don't remember what the hell this is. Spirea. Isn't that just the nicest? I think I'm going to put more of those up. They give a lot of different kinds of color. Related to strawberry? You know what that is. Maiden's Veil, something like that, where it pools up there. A new stand of tulips from that were just planted last year in the fall. Butterfly bush is coming back. That's nice. Gonna have to do some pruning and training to get it away from the walkway. I'm so happy about this. Forget-me-not. I've never had one come back or last the winter, so I'm super excited that it likes being there. I don't remember what you are. You are a version of Jacob's Ladder. What's happening over here? We've got St. Francis in the house. Yeah, he moves around. That's my old sign from out front. This is going to be Oxeye Daisy. I see you coming through there. This is from your house, Mom. What the hell is it called? I forgot. I think it's related to carnation. It's starting to do its thing here. You know what the hell it is. I think it begins with an L. Liatris? I forgot. Ooh, look at that. Grape hyacinth happening right there. And some tulips, and these are supposed to blossom at the same time. New hyacinths planted last year while I was messing around with everything and had the soil turned up. This is some kind of thyme. It is aromatic. That's cool. Oh, I guess I know what these are now. More grape hyacinths. I've not been able. I see this greenery all over the place, and I don't remember what they were. But now I see the little grape hyacinths. This is a dwarf lilac. Maybe it's second or third year here. I'm excited about it. Yeah, back there was sort of some trashy shit. I think there's some allium back there. I can't remember. Ooh, look at this. What's happening back here? Is this... Oh, this is another kind of... Oh my gosh. I must be 41 and not be able to have these things on the tip of my tongue anymore. I think it begins with an L. I'll remember. I have another one over here that we love that's coming up big. This is more of that stuff from over there. This is green and gold. I had a label in here. Green and gold. Look it up. Oh, God, some poor tulips. I don't know. I think they're planted too deep or don't get enough sun. These sure look like daffodils on the north side of the house, which haven't done shit yet. With the rain and the warm temperature yesterday. I shit you not. Those two bleeding hearts grew. I think they doubled. Here's a funny looking. It's a cool looking hydrangea. Got a ostrich fern back there. I'm really excited about this sweet woodruff, which all came from one plant. You'll see it all over the place, but it's starting to spread. It's all the way up here. And I mean, this came from the mother plant, which is over in the next bed. Got these little delicate tulips coming up. I planted these trashy looking things